Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. This is another Slacking Armchair supporter video, and my name's Ashkels93, and I'm here to preview Liverpool versus Chelsea in the Premier League. That is kicking off tomorrow, Wednesday, at 8:15 in the evening, and it's at Anfield. And well, it's going to be a big game. Liverpool really need to win this. They need to keep the pressure on all the other teams. They need to get the 3 points and make sure we stay ahead of the pack, especially if we're going to give Klopp the send-off that he really deserves. So I'm going to go for a score prediction with you and a lineup prediction and just basically my thoughts on the match. And just before I get into that, please, if you haven't already, hit the like button and please subscribe to our channel. And now let's get into the predictions. So firstly, I'll go with the score prediction, and I am going to go with 3-1. It's a Liverpool scoreline, really. I was thinking 2-1, but I'd just rather be a bit more comfortable. So possibly, and also you'll see, like in my lineup, you'll see that with people coming back, it's very possible. Like it's a lot of positivity. It's easier to pick instead of having to balance the team and put somebody in somewhere and move it all around. It was quite easy just to put a player where they belong. So it was nice. It was a lot easier this week. So yeah, just before I get into the lineup, there's no Mo Salah. I'm just going to go through who's missing. There's no Mo Salah, obviously, due to the injury, but Egypt were knocked out at AFCON. So when he is fit, he can go straight into the Liverpool team, which is great news. Unlucky for Egypt, but it means he can go straight into a Liverpool team when he is fit. Also, Endo is at the Asian Cup, so he's not available. And other than that, it's just the usual injuries like Thiago, Bajcetic, who are out. So, like I said, it was really nice picking this team. So, let's get into it. So, my lineup prediction is this. So, between the sticks, Alisson, of course, world's #1 goalkeeper, come under a bit of pressure against Norwich after the Norwich game. People saying that he's not really that great and all that, but he really is. I watch him every week. He really is that good. 2 goals. Well, you could argue he could have done better on the first one, the header from the corner, but the second goal, I don't think any keeper's getting that, to be honest with you. So nothing really you can do, but world's #1 keeper, so of course he gets in there. Then in at left back, finally we seen him with a little cameo against Norwich. Andrew Robertson is back, and well, delighted to have him back. Delighted to have him there to pick, which is really nice. Yeah, it's been a long time, and to see him come onto the pitch was absolutely great. So just in time as well for a big run-in, a massive run-in, competing for 4 trophies. We need everybody. Then at centre-back, I've gone with Virgil van Dijk and Konate. They are our best centre-back pairing. Quanta is a very able deputy, but a game of this magnitude against Chelsea, we need to be going and we need to be winning. So go with your best. Then at right back, again, another player come back from injury. And yeah, it's kind of, it doesn't feel right, like dropping Gomez at left back and dropping Conor Bradley at right back. I was just like, I could put Gomez at left back. He could quite possibly play Gomez at left back. I was like, that'd just be unfair to drop him because they played so well. But you have to go with your best. And Trent Alexander-Arnold is arguably the best player in the Premier League at the moment. So Trent, of course, goes in at right back. Then into midfield, I have McAllister in the #6 because he's just been outstanding. The last few games, he has been outstanding in that #6. So, of course, he goes in there. Then Szoboszlai, another player who came back from injury against Norwich, played, I think, about 30 minutes. And one of his first touches of the game was a corner, and it ended up as an assist for Virgil van Dijk's header. So, incredible to have players like this coming back. And to be in the position we are without these players is just outstanding. And then I've gone with Jones as well because he's, again, one of our best midfielders at the moment. And he's just been outstanding. So he has to go in there. I think from what we have available, that is our best midfield. And like I said, we have to go with the best because it's Chelsea. I've read a stat: the last 7 games against Chelsea have been draws. Like, I think 4-0-0, 2-1-1s, and a 2-2. It's got to change. That has got to change because that is shocker stuff. So yeah, hopefully we're going to go and we're going to batter them. But I don't see us battering them. But I'm confident that we can get a win. We've got such a strong team back. Then up top, I've gone with, well, Nunes on the left, Diaz on the right, Jota down the middle. Jumble them up. I like Nunes on the left. Diaz can do it very well on the right, and Jota should be through the middle because he's an absolute assassin. He's probably he's one of the best goal scorers in the league. If he gets a chance, he'll convert it. And again, against Norwich, he done the exact same thing. It doesn't matter. He's on the pitch, he scores a goal. Like he's just incredible. And I also find with Nunes out on the left and Diaz on the right, I mean, obviously they can completely change. Nunes could go down the middle. Nunes could go out on the right. Diaz could stay in his preferred left position. But I love the fact that they can chop and change and go where they want. They could switch. But I just prefer Nunes out on the left, Diaz on the right, and somebody like Jota through the middle. Because, I don't know, I just find we're a bit more dynamic, a bit more positive. I find when Nunes is through the middle, we're just not. Like, Nunes is really creative. Like, he misses chances, obviously. We know he misses chances. So for him to come away from the centre position and go to the left, his creativity and his chaos is absolutely unbelievable. So why not let him do that and get the assists? He'll still get the odd goal, but let him get the assists as well because he's still contributing to the team. And when you have somebody like Jota in the middle who's just ready to lap up any chance he gets, why not? So that is my lineup prediction as well for the game. And just to confirm that, I'll go through that all in one go. That's Alisson, Robertson, Konate, Van Dijk, Alexander-Arnold, McAllister, Szoboszlai, Jones, Diaz, Jota, and Nunez. So, guys, that's my prediction for the Chelsea match. I think it's going to be a difficult game. Chelsea are playing pretty decently. I think their run in the league has been pretty good. They're slowly climbing the table. We've got them in the League Cup. They've gotten to the League Cup final, which means they must be all right. I know they played Middlesbrough, but they absolutely embarrassed Middlesbrough. They didn't just beat Middlesbrough, they embarrassed them. So, and then they're also doing pretty well in the FA Cup. I just had a look through their previous fixtures, see how they were doing. And, well, I know they're doing all right. They seem to be picking up points anyway as they're going. So I think it'll be a difficult game. I'm hoping for a 3-1, but more importantly, I'm hoping for 3 points. So, guys, I will be in a live stream about 8 o'clock. Kickoff is at 8:15. That's tomorrow evening. That's Wednesday the 31st. I'll be here. I'll be live. I look forward to seeing you all in there with your predictions, getting a chat with your predictions and everything. And also, if you think I've done anything wrong with my lineup or my score prediction right now, get in the comments on this video. Let me know. But most importantly, please like it. Please subscribe. And until tomorrow night's stream, love and peace.